You might calculate your product margins down to the cent to ensure your Amazon FBA business remains profitable. But if you are currently selling internationally, there is a quiet leak draining 4 to 5% of your total revenue before the money even reaches your bank account. This is a financial flowchart showing a gross Amazon payout moving through their default system, the Amazon Currency Converter for sellers. When it automatically converts those funds into your home currency, it charges a volume-based fee that slices off up to 1.5% of your payout. Then comes the second hit. When you take those newly converted home currency funds and send them overseas to pay your manufacturers, traditional banks take another 2.5 to 3.5% in foreign exchange markups. It is a double conversion trap levied on the exact same capital. To stop this bleed, high-volume sellers use what we call the Borderless Treasury Pivot. By implementing modern financial platforms like Airwallex, they bypass these forced conversions entirely and keep their funds in the original currencies. Erasing these overlapping fees changes the math of your international store. Taking control of this routing allows you to recapture these lost margins and use them to fund the expansion that forced conversions usually penalize. This is a pipeline visualization showing how you can establish a like-for-like transfer. You open an Airwallex Global Account to generate localized bank details for the regions where you sell. When you plug those details into Amazon Seller Central, your payout bypasses the Amazon conversion gate entirely and flows directly into a dedicated holding vault in its native currency. When configuring a US vault, you must enter your ACH routing number. Amazon's payout system clears exclusively via local ACH networks. If you enter a Fedwire number, your settlement will fail and the deposit will bounce back. You also need to plan for 2 built-in security delays. First, wait at least 2 hours after creating your Airwallex account before adding it to Amazon so the compliance data can sync. Second, Amazon will apply a mandatory 3-day hold on your disbursements while they verify the new banking routing pathways. Once the pipeline is clear, you accumulate pure, unconverted currency, like US dollars or British pounds, directly in your multi-currency wallet. You control when and if a conversion happens. Because your capital stays in its native denomination, you are insulated from accepting a bad daily exchange rate. This also protects you from the refund trap, where currency fluctuations between a customer's purchase date and the refund date generate losses on every return. With incoming capital secured natively, the next phase is sending those funds out to international suppliers, particularly to massive manufacturing hubs across Asia. This routing map contrasts 2 different payment methods. Traditional banking relies on the SWIFT network, bouncing your wire transfer through multiple expensive intermediary banks. Modern treasury accounts utilize direct clearing lines, like the CNAPS network in China, sending your payment straight to the supplier's local account. Because the payment travels over local networks, those standard $45 SWIFT wire fees completely disappear. And if you do need to convert currencies to pay the factory, you access interbank margins as low as 0.2 to 0.5%, which is a fraction of what retail banks charge. For everyday operations, you can generate multi-currency virtual corporate cards. You pay for Amazon PPC ads and global software subscriptions directly from your native currency balances, wiping out the standard 3% foreign transaction fees on every swipe. By settling invoices and ad spend natively, you close the circuit. You receive foreign currency, you hold it, and spend it. The double conversion loop is severed, and traditional banks no longer extract a toll from your cash flow. This is a side-by-side bar chart comparing a store doing $100,000 a month in international sales under the traditional ACCS model versus the Airwallex infrastructure. Under the traditional model, hidden conversion markups on both incoming payouts and outgoing supplier payments eat deeply into the final profit. The updated model preserves that column. In hard numbers, bypassing those forced conversions injects $3,000 to $4,000 of retained equity back into the business every single month. That is pure profit recovered directly from the banking system. To achieve this, your operational setup requires 4 specific changes: configure like-for-like global accounts, verify your ACH routing, issue native supplier payouts, and deploy multi-currency cards for your operating expenses. Configuring this infrastructure takes just minutes online. By locking down your currency management, you stop bleeding margin to financial middlemen, giving you the capital necessary to outscale your competition.